wanted to settle some scores, didn't you? Shit. The timing couldn't be any worse. The bastard shot him at point blank. Then took everything, even the sensors. Fuck. Now the entire lesser zone is gonna have to clean up this mess. Why is your ass still here? Head over to Zalicia and keep your mouth shut. Unless you want both of us killed. If you have any questions, be quick. If anyone spots you here, the whole ward will come after you.
Who are you, anyway?
An ordinary stalker. I used to be a guide. Took people all around the zone. That...
These wardens. Who are they?
The ward guards Circa, that big-ass institute at the swamps. Or so they say. In truth, they control nearly the entire zone. Duty and Freedom couldn't hold a candle to the ward. They tried to resist, but Korshinov put them in their place quick enough. He made sure they wouldn't mess with the New World Order. Anyway, stay away from the ward. And don't mention this around them, obviously.
What sensors did you mention?
A warden gadget. It records everything around the squad like a black box. We're lucky not every warden gets one. If it ends up in the wrong hands, or worse, in the right hands...
You help everybody? Or am I somehow special?
To quote my fictional dad, son, help if you can, and if you can't, don't get in the way. So, don't get in the way. Or help if you will. My men at the post office need a hand. Bring them a couple of medkits. You'll do good and make some friends, maybe.
Island so these stays open again. The first drink after the emission is on me.
Wasn't really expecting any help. Come on over. Let's have a chat. You fucked them up pretty good, eh? I didn't expect anyone to step in for me. That's rarer than Mama's beats around here. Normally, folks in the zone just walk past other people's troubles. They've got their own shit to deal with. You are new around here, ain't ya?
Richter sent me here. Do you know him?
Sure I do. He came here with Squint, our leader. He used to be a guide, so he knows the area. And like any guide, he's got your back on the road, but don't count on him jumping into a firefight with you. Best you can hope for is he sent some help your way. I might be pushing my luck here, but could you lend me a hand with something else?
All right, let's hear it.
There's 4 of us at the boiler house, not far from here. Squint, Richter, Gloomy, and myself. Squint is the leader. Richter is his right-hand man. And we just joined a group. Squint and Richter took off somewhere in the morning, and then me and Gloomy got ambushed by those bandits. I, managed to make a tactical retreat, but the bastards took Gloomy. I don't know what they are doing to him, but I doubt they are throwing him a party. We need to rescue him and make those thugs regret it. Gloomy will find a way to return the favor.
How many of those guys are there?
About 5, give or take. I have seen you in action. You can handle them easy. And if your conscience bothers you, trust me, they wouldn't have spared you.
All right. I'll do it.
For real, it's got everything you need. A gun, some ammo, the whole shebang. Whatever you don't use, consider it yours. Just make sure you've got Gloomy's back, all right?
Did you make it? The mutants didn't get you, did they?
They tried.
That's the zone for you. Take care out there. And, try not to hit Gloomy, alright? He may be a son of a bitch, but he's still my bro.
With a grenade! Throw a fucking frag!
Who sent you? Richter? Or that asshole Zorik?
You aren't hurt, are you?
It's nothing. Those losers from garbage can't even throw a decent punch. The zone's not the same anymore. Even the damn bandits have gone soft.
Do you know Richter too?
Everyone in the zone knows Richter. Even the blind dogs. He only shuts his mouth when he's asleep. And even then, not always. But that's not the point right now. What you looking at? Expecting a reward? Check the thugs. I'm just glad they left me my suit. Wait a sec. They didn't take the detector! Those scumbags think they're too good to dive into anomalies looking for artifacts. Easier to shake down a loner on his way out. Assholes.
That'll do. Hand it over.
Here you go. There's an anomaly in the cave. Appeared right after the emission. Maybe the detector will help you sniff something out. Thanks for the help, Stalker. But don't count on anyone standing up for you if you run into trouble. You'll be better off that way. What do you want? Heard folks saying you can juice up spent artifacts now. Prices are about to take a nosedive. Never thought we'd be talking about this stuff, but now... Heard folks saying you can juice up spent artifacts now. Prices are about to take a nosedive. Never thought we'd be talking about this stuff, but now fucking Circa's barged in. Those corporate assholes are gonna leave us all high and dry. So long, rookie.
Hey man,
I could sure go for a
folk come to the zone either looking for something or running from something. But when they stay for the zone itself. So long.
What you want? See you. What you want? Well, here we are. Here we are. Do you need anything? Well, here we are. Do you need anything?
Gobble up whatever they see, destroy whatever they touch, and shit wherever they feel like.
I had a dream about a blood.
And your office is right above us. How can you stand it?
Half awake. I
Oh,
almost
his
shot
boss
someone.
says. You must have gotten lost, son. The mutant lab is in the next building. The wards barracks are below.
I'm looking for Solder.
Nope. Talk to Gaffer. That's him over there.
What do you want? Sit down and stay out of sight.
3 of my men never reported back from their overnight patrol around the Lesser Zone. We found their bodies by the old bridge.
Hey, soldier over here. What do you call 3 dead wardens up the zone's ass? A good start.
A trader who goes by Hamster is peddling this service weapon. It belonged to one of those wardens. He got it from Squint.
Apologies, Captain, but Zalicia is a free trade zone. We have an agreement with Korshinov.
Where is Squint?
The zone has its share of secrets. Who are we to meddle in its designs?
Playing a wizened Stalker sage, are you? Fine. Squint was there for sure. He finished off the wounded and looted their bodies. Is that the Stalker way now?
Who am I to judge?
If you won't tell me, others will. Seize them!
Easy now. Nobody's going anywhere.
If you don't want the innocent to suffer, find me the culprit.
Well then, in times of war, the law falls silent.
Hey, Stalker. Must be new here. Come over here. Let's have a chat. That's how we're all here in Zalicia. This maniac's gonna drink all my vodka at this rate.
If anyone asks, I'm at home and busy.
Anyone at all?
Anyone.
Don't buy into that whole dog and pony show, rookie. Gaffer's being uppity, cause sort of lets him. If Korshinov was here instead of him, we'd have been standing against the wall already. The captain prefers a more diplomatic approach.
What is the ward, anyway?
A force to be reckoned with, whether we like it or not. Personally, I don't, but I'm not happy about the emissions either. I'm not about to go out there and throw down the gauntlet. Gaffer needs to realize that sometimes you have to make concessions for the sake of your people. We already had to leave the Cordon. If we leave Zalicia, where are we gonna go?
So, who should I ask about solder?
Try Zotov. The ward can find anyone you want as long as you can cut a deal with them. And you're okay with their methods. Or you could ask Gaffer. Just give him some time to get to his house. He's an easygoing guy. He usually helps rookies out, but he's had to deal with a year's worth of crap today. See ya. Good luck. First drinks on the house if you need it. And I get the feeling you're gonna need it.
I don't feel like running errands. Got anything good?
You still smell like the mainland, tough guy. Feeling bold and audacious already, huh? Alright. There's a guy, kinda like you, who owes me some coin. His name is Valek Lummox. I need my money back.
What kind of man is this Valek Lummox guy?
He's new to the zone, but he already made a name for himself. He's one sharp asshole, not afraid of risks. Always full of white plants. Kinda liked the guy. Thought he would go far. Well, he went too far. Got himself a new gun, and I'm still mopping about how to set him straight.
How much does he owe you?
Plenty. He failed to pay up after a wild night. For some supplies before that, too. And he doesn't seem to give a damn. Knows I'm not gonna make a fuss about it. It's not about the money, really. The kid needs to learn the ways of the zone. The sooner he learns, the longer he lives. Maybe.
Sure. I can handle it.
I saw him just a couple of hours ago. He headed north, towards the water tower. I don't want his blood on my hands, though. Just scare the kid, shake him down, and get my money. And that's it. 20% is yours. You know, when I opened this bar, I never expected to see so many folk here. I guess the guys at the Cordon had enough of that gritty-toed cedar. Back in the day, it was just me and the gaffer having a drink here. And now look at us. A whole bar full of lone stalkers. If the ward stopped bugging us, that'd be awesome. If you need anything, need a drink? Here's what I got. If you need anything, stop by.
Hey, Stalker! Come over here, rookie. We need to talk.
I'm almost out of coupons.
Here's the deal. I'm ready to pass some Stalker wisdom on to you. Right here, right now. And totally free of charge. Interested?
Maybe. But first, I want to know what the catch is.
There's no catch. I owe Gaffer money. So I've been working off my debt by helping rookies with advice. And today's my last day. So you've hit the jackpot.
Nice. What do I win?
Back on the mainland, Mom and Dad were the most important people in the world, right? But here in the zone, it's the tech and the trader. And their love comes with a price tag. Loot or coupons. Got it?
I take it the trader peddles goods. What about the tech?
In the zone, the quickest way to figure out how something works is to try it out. An enemy gets a bullet, an anomaly gets a bolt, and a trader gets a little conversation. Here are the coordinates for our tech, Lens, and Hamster the trader. Chat them up. If you've got coupons, buy something. If not, check in with Warlock for a gig. He's usually got something going. One more thing. If you find yourself in a dust-up with any of the factions, pay their boss a visit. Conflict is a part of life in the zone, but there's always a way to resolve it. Always better off with a lousy peace than an awesome firefight, get it? Anyway, once you've mingled with the locals, hit the road. Just don't bother me again. No one else is gonna help you for free in this neck of the woods. Least of all me. That's it. Finally. Settled my tab with Gaffer. Now I'm off to the swamps, where I won't have to put up with greenhorns anymore.
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one too. Two stalkers are out fishing. Suddenly,
to our
a
boss.
burrer comes over. They get all jumpy when the burrer goes, "Take it
Talk
easy,
to our
I'm not
boss.
looking for trouble. I'm just here to fish. Caught anything yet?" Surprised, the stalkers put their guns away. One
Talk
says,
to our
"I've got
boss."
a perch, and my friend,
Hey, man. A stalker is only as good as his weapon. An experienced loner spares no coupons on his gun because it feeds him. Well, here we are. Do you need anything?
"So long."
Still so many monsters creeping around.
This area is restricted. Please stay where you are.
Still so many monsters creeping around.
Yeah, not to mention the beaches.
Man, I had a good run.
I knew this was your doing, Richter. Squint did it. And who does Squint work for?
Me. That's why I need your help. I have to make sure the wardens don't get it.
You brought that nut job to my Zalicia, and now you're making demands of me?
I'm not demanding anything. I'm just asking. As an old friend.
Screw you. Old friend my ass. All right. Sit down. I need to think. Are you eavesdropping or something? I said...
Hey, good to see you. Sorry if I knew the ward would get to Zelisa this fast. I would have sent you somewhere else.
I think I might even know where. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. His name's Solder.
I know him. And I know where you can find him. But I need help too. Help me find Squint and I'll tell you about Solder.
You're gonna get the rookie involved too?
We just need someone to climb that tower, Gaffer. It's no big deal. I'd do it myself.
They'd catch you up there, and then I'd have to explain why there's a sparker hanging around Zalicia. Nah, sit tight. Have you seen the balloon in the middle of Zalicia, Stalker? We need someone to climb that tower and tinker with the equipment. I'll tell the tech to contact you when you get there.
Okay, I'll help you with Squint.
And I'll help you with Solder. Fixing the tower is easy. I'd have done it ages ago if it wasn't for the ward. Just be careful when you find Squint. He's never been the calm type, and now he's totally gone off the rails.
But Squint is still one of my men, regardless of whatever shit he's gotten himself into. Help him out if you can. And if you can't, bring me the sensors he stole. The Ward can't get their hands on those devices. We've still got a mess to clean up.
You need anything? Suchin's got the sphere soldiers by the... Get yourself some nice loot.
Well, what do you want? It's a lot better since we switched over to Mikluch. It's a... Yeah, bye.
I hope you're here to talk business.
I've heard you can help me find solder.
You'll have to help me out first, Stalker. You know what I'm talking about.
Squint?
Exactly.
Do you really think it was Squint who killed your men near the cabin?
It doesn't matter what I think. If the loners decide they can kill my men with impunity, things will get ugly real quick. Rest assured, we're going to find the real killer. But in the meantime, catching a looter who stole Ward property will suffice.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
Squint is a piece of shit, but as far as the locals are concerned, he's a stalker first and foremost, and he knows his way around the lesser zone. A stalker like you might have an easier time looking for him.
How do I know you're not gonna screw me?
We're neither hustlers nor bandits. The Ward keeps its word. Sure, the loners call us various names, but they've never accused us of scamming anyone. I want the sensor Squint took from the bodies of my men. If anything happens to him, I won't be too upset.
How do I know you're not gonna screw me?
So you made up your mind. I knew the lesser zone had its share of reasonable people.
Here's the deal. I tell you what I know, and you stop harassing our guys. Sound fair?
We'll see. Spill it out.
I asked around. I think he's nearby, at the warehouse. If you send a squad there...
He'll spot a squad at once. I'd rather have our friend take a look. In the meantime, I'll try to find you some answers, Stalker.
I think it'd be better to send your own men, Captain. They're experienced professionals, and...
Easy now, Uncle Lonya. Let's just have a seat and wait for news from whatever place you want me to send my men so badly. You've got your orders, Stalker. Good hunting.
What's up? I only got the good shit. At ease.
Hey, buddy! Over here! You wanna make some money? How about a little wager, man? There's a pack of blind dogs wandering about, and I've been hired to hunt them down. If you shoot more of them than I do, the money's yours. If you don't, it's all mine. What do you think?
A wager, huh? Let's do it.
Let's get going then. They could scatter at any time. Follow the trail. Wanna hear a joke? It just came to me. Check it out. How come Burrs don't have any ID? Because of bureaucracy. Here's another one. Why'd the poltergeist lose weight? Because it kept tossing its cookies. Here they are, the dog pens. They used to be the cow sheds, but I don't see any cows here. Plenty of dogs, though. You ready? Let's dance!